When we do quantitative research, we have the term called theory, and most of the people are confused in explaining this particular term known as the theory. Theory, in a simple word, the collection of variables put together used to explain and predict the phenomena. Phenomena, a kind of a problem that we are interested in to explain. Phenomena is a problem. Let's say organizational performance, turnover. This is our starting point, and then we relate it to the context. For example, currently we have problem that certain organizations are not adopting the emerging technology like artificial intelligence. Now we want to understand that why people don't want to adopt these emerging technology. So in that particular circumstances, now all the theories who explain the technology adoptions can be used. But if we are looking at turnover, now you can see this is an individual level. So we can use the social exchange theory. This is how we will relate it to the phenomena. One thing you have to keep in your mind that theories are derived based on the phenomena. If you are explain or interested in organizational performance, then you must know first which theory explain the organizational performance. Then you can choose or you can pick one of the theory. Not one theory for one variable. This is a technical point. Just need to understand, like one independent variable, theory A, independent variable 2, theory B, independent variable 3, theory C. No, that doesn't make any sense. You need theory for the collection. Theory comes as package, not for the single variable. Theory only explain IV to DV. If we are adding moderator or the mediation, moderator comes from literature, so we don't need any theory for that particular variable. And same the case for the mediations. Theory only explain IV to DV. If we are introducing the mediation, that's mean that IV to DV connection is happening because of some reasoning that exists between IV to DV, and that existence we introduce the mediation. So that's why we mentioned that theory comes as the package, not for the single variable. If you see the uses of the theory, these are some papers which talks about the importance of the theory. Theory, according to them, only explain. Theory explain one variable leads to another variable, while analysis talks about that this variable and this variable is correlated highly, but not make any theoretical sense. So that's why we go back to the theory or the theory development. If you see the usage of the theory, that they explain that in that particular paper, that theories are critical for anyone seeking to explain, predict, and influence what happens in the organization. So theory is really what matters the most to both knowledge creators and the knowledge users. So that's why they said that yes, theory, it's a theory. Stupid. This is a very interesting term they have used to explain the theory. So we are not coming back to the same issue. Before you start modeling, you need the theory. Now, if you see, this is a recent paper published in the organization science. Now we have new term. Previously, we were using empirical rigor. Everyone write chapter 3 with a rigor, but now they are talking about the theoretical rigor in chapter number 2. So you have good empirical rigor, but not package them well with the theoretical rigor, then you would be in the problem. So both must meet together. both rigors must be on the same point. This is how you have to do while doing your research. So this paper basically talks about the theoretical rigor.